Okay, it's recording.
All right, welcome back to another episode of the Grumps and Gramps Show. I'm Grumps,
Gramps.
and we have a action figure buffet for you today. Full lineup today.
Is that does that have any pumpkin spice action figs?
Oh yeah, pumpkin spice at the end with a latte to wash everything down.
You like that shit, don't you?
Oh, I love it, love it. Bought my pumpkin eggnog today. Put a little whiskey in that for the holiday. I'm good.
That does sound good.
Yeah. Oh boy, so what are we gonna start off with today? I think we get the heavy hitter out of the way, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, because this was a pretty big week in the collecting in the fig life. A couple weeks ago, excuse me, Mezco came out with on Batman Day the Supreme Shadow Knight figure, which was Mezco exclusive. So of course that meant it was going to be a real cluster on their website, and within like minutes their website had already crashed because it was just getting hit. Do you think people use bots to buy?
I would imagine so.
Or is it just that much traffic coming in?
Probably a little bit of both, but they don't have like a capture or anything to verify you're not a robot. So
yeah.
I was literally sitting next to Dunk and when this was going down at 1 o'clock on Saturday afternoon, and I just happened to get it and he couldn't get it, and we were sitting right next to each other. So
wow. Yeah. Because I was on the site, and you have to be, most of the collectors that, shop for Mezco, you have an account with them, especially if you want an exclusive, it's best to have an account. So log into your account, and I mean, I was just sitting there just hitting refresh and refresh and refresh. And actually, I'm in Central Standard Time. You're in East Coast, so you're an hour ahead of me. At 12 o'clock, straight up 12, it didn't go live to buy.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, crap, what's going on? And I hit refresh again, and I literally watched it go from like, coming soon to buy. And I mean, I hit it like immediately. And I hit it immediately, and, it defaulted to buying two. Okay. And I only bought one, and because I was in such a hurry and I wanted to, it's always best to pay with PayPal.
Yeah.
So
because their credit card thing doesn't work.
Right. And so that takes a little time because then you have to log into PayPal.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, it's going to sell out before I even get paid. And I check out and it shows paid, your order secured. And I'm like, whew. And then I think I was maybe texting you or Dunk or our friend Anthony about, well, I was checking to see if they had got one too, but I knew that everyone's just scrambling and trying to buy this thing and probably not responding to a text message. But then I was like, you know what? I should have got a second one just to, because there's always friends that need one, I mean, in the Bat Force and our friends and stuff, we always try to.
Missed out. He was trying to find one afterwards.
Yeah, and Anthony always comes through for me, so I was like, should have got two. So I think he actually got one.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know he was
somehow
in the groups looking for one.
But
it shot up in over a week. Went up over $300. On eBay and shit.
Yeah, and I was just surprised. I was amazed that I had actually got one. But then I was like, I should have got a second one. So I tried for a second one, and that's when their website just crashed. And it even got to a point where it was like just not even functioning. And then it would give you payment errors and payment errors.
Yeah, that's what I was getting.
And then that's when you knew, okay, yeah, this is either sold out or you're going to go on the wait list. And at that point, it was just not even worth trying. But we got our one, and it arrived this last week. And I guess we're going to kind of talk about it first, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. That's a heavy hitter right now.
It's hot.
I think we both this week we both got our pictures up of our new toy. I think I put mine up the day after yours. There he is.
Yeah. Okay, so let me pop that up there. I'm gonna move over here. Okay, so this Shadow Knight, and let me take that banner down. Bear with us, folks. We're still learning how to do this stuff. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. So he's a variant version of Supreme Knight. Yep. He's got an all-black suit. He's got, two extra heads that have the long ears. Do you like the long ears?
Yeah, I'm fine with the long ears. What I don't like is I don't want to say I don't like it, but the smiling face is kind of odd.
Yeah, right. It's like, what am I going to use that for?
I've seen people using it, and I guess funny pictures or whatever. I've already seen a couple. I don't know.
It's such an odd choice. Yeah.
I got nothing for that. Fuck that. Let's talk about the symbols. That's the fun part.
Oh yeah. Okay. So it comes with 3 chest symbols. You can see right here.
Yeah.
In the top left corner, you've got the darker or the big DKR Batman symbol. You've got your traditional oval symbol, and then in this photo, you see where he's got kind of just the New 52-esque emblem only. What's your favorite version? What's your favorite chest symbol?
Okay, so this is the 3rd version, right? Well, 3rd Mezco in their Night series, and when I first saw it, I was kind of disappointed. Like, oh man, it's not going to be all black. I first saw this one with the silver, oval. I was like, yeah, that kind of sucks. I wanted to take a picture with all black, the 3 figures. But then I found out you could switch them, and I was like, whoa, this is fucking cool. Like, so yeah, turns out, anyway, I bitched in the beginning, but yeah, the silver oval is my favorite. But I like the option. I'm really enjoying the option to switch. I'm trying to get the other ones out. Making a ton of noise here.
I agree. With this look, with the black suit and kind of the gray weathered belt, that gray chest symbol just pops.
Yeah.
And it just looks so good. And it was such a good choice. I like that one too. I like all 3. I like the options. I'm like you. I like all the options. And here's what's cool. Here's what's really cool. So, like you said, this is the 3rd in Mezco's own Batman Knight series. All the heads are interchangeable.
Yeah.
So you can go through the different eras and different versions of Batman, even with just this one figure.
Yeah.
If you want.
Yeah, because I really like the suit. The suit is great.
Suit is really cool.
So let me ask you a question. Is this something that, I don't want to say need, but you're kind of going to need this going forward, right? With the changeable symbols?
I'm absolutely going to say that this is something that they need to continue because and here's another thing that I like. If I don't even want to have a symbol on there, if I want to be like, you know, he's just hanging out in the bat cave getting ready to go out. He's not ready yet. He's just chilling.
Yeah.
That's another option. So it gives you 4 options. Yeah. Or another thing is, one thing I've liked is that they've started making a lot of their heads and neck pieces more interchangeable. I can throw on Punisher head. I can throw on who's another one that I've put on. I haven't tried him yet. I've tried who else did I try? Hell, I put on a Venom head, the new Marvel Legends Venom head. Yeah. I just like kit bashing these figures together. So that's another cool option. But yeah, I really like the chest symbol option. Here's what I'm hoping and wishing for is that, you know, the blue PX version has kind of been on hold. I'm hoping it's because they realize we need to have this. We need to have this option because, you know, the promo photos that it has the yellow chest symbol, and I'll be honest, I don't really like it. But that's why I was kind of concerned whenever they were showing this in the Shadow Knight. But in hand, I was like, I love this. Yeah. It looks so cool. And it kind of reminds me of, you know, that story that came out in, well, it's kind of related to Dark Knight Returns because, you know, he gets shot in the chest and it's actually a metal plate. Yeah. So it kind of has that metal plate look, but also, you know, what's that story? I think it was in Detective 1000 that Kevin Smith wrote where he melted down the gun and made the chest plate. It kind of looks like a metal chest plate. I was like, that is so cool. And even the big DKRS chest symbol's got like some bullet holes in it. Yeah. And some battle damage. That looks cool.
Well, that would look really cool with the blue. Oh man, I hope they do that. Fingers crossed. Yeah,
so
oh, sweet.
Yeah. And they all, I mean, every one of these symbols just looks so badass.
And it's, you know, I mean, it works great. It's, you know, once you stick it on there, it doesn't move, it doesn't slip off. It's, you know, it's on there.
Now, there were some guys on the Facebook chat forums crying and complaining about the chess pieces. And I don't know. I mean, who knows? No. They were saying that theirs had like some kind of wrinkling or whatever with the chest suit.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I have my figure. I don't know if you could see it.
Mine looks like that.
There's a slight, sorry guys. There's a slight dent or whatever. But as you and I were talking before, once you put that symbol on, you can't see shit.
No.
It's gone. Can't see it. Not a big deal. And even if you could see it, maybe it's a battle damage or something. I don't know.
I mean, it's a suit that's going to move with the character. So yeah.
Let me try.
There's guys. Yeah, there's guys that always find something to complain about with these Mezcos. It drives me nuts, man. It absolutely drives me nuts. And I guess, you know, for as much as it costs, they've got their right to complain about it. But
yeah,
I just, man, I find it ridiculous when grown men cry about toys. I'm just over here appreciating the figures.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'm too busy enjoying the damn thing.
Yeah, man. I'm getting to, you know, this is my midlife crisis, getting figures that I've wanted my entire life.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
we're not buying Ferraris, we're buying fucking action figures.
And dude, the accessories. I mean,
I love that big batarang in the middle. That's a new addition.
Yeah, that is something cool. That's what in my photo that I posted on my account, that's what he's like sword fighting Deathstroke with that. Yeah. Because I mean, what else would you use it for?
With my photo, I fucked up. I have 2 exclusive heads that nobody else has. 2 battle damage bloody heads from Grandpa Batman.
Oh yeah, I was like,
and I should have used that with the ninja picture. Just totally forgot about it.
Well, there's always the next time.
Yeah, next time. No, I got more ninjas on the way. So
yeah, it's like, and I don't know about you, but like mine came. There's so much accessories with this thing. It almost even didn't even fit in the box.
Yeah, no, the box was bursting at the seams, basically.
Yeah.
Because it comes with that smoke effect, which I think this is your first time getting one of those. You don't have any of the Gomez, right?
No.
Yeah, they've given us smoke effect with like 2 of the Gomez figures. That's pretty decent, you know.
Yeah, I just don't know if I'm going to use it. I mean, I would have rather had, you know, maybe a battle damaged head.
Yeah.
Maybe even a battle damaged unmasked head.
Yeah. That would have been cool.
I just
did
don't.
With the Sovereign Knight.
Yeah, or I mean, you know, definitely like what they did with the Sovereign Knight. I like that. But you know, like an unmasked old Bruce head, all beat up.
Well, that's another project for Grandpa Batman.
Mm-hmm. You know it.
Grab a couple of heads on eBay.
It's gonna be hitting the streets.
Paint them up.
One thing that I thought was curious was the box art. Let's see if you can see that. Which way? Yeah. Okay. So in the box art, the ears, gosh dang it, this is weird trying to do this backwards.
I know.
Ears are sharp and kind of point backwards.
Yeah.
You know? But the long ears on the figure are a lot like the Batman the Animated Series ears.
Honestly, it looks, holding it in hand, it looks digital almost. I don't know.
Could be. I don't know.
It's probably very early on because it definitely doesn't. I wish they would get this size box for all their figures.
Yeah, it makes storing it a lot easier.
Yeah.
As you can see right over here. It's ridiculous.
Wall. Mezco wall. All right.
Oh my God.
What do we got next? What else did we get this week?
I guess I
got a bunch of stuff, right?
Yeah, what'd you get? You got the Logan set?
You know what? Before we do that, since we're talking about Batman, let's talk about the Fiend.
Oh, okay. Let me get that picture going here. This WWE Bray Wyatt, the Fiend.
So I'm a huge wrestling fan. I've been watching wrestling, forever. But I don't buy the figures because whatever, they're useless to me. But the Fiend, I thought this guy would go great with the Joker, Harley Quinn, or even against Batman himself. He fits right. If you have the the Clown Prince Joker,
yeah,
I think he would go good with this guy, like together in pictures and stuff. Just like another Joker, whatever. I don't want to say goon, but I don't know, somebody that works with the Joker or whatever, works with Harley Quinn.
He could almost be like, okay, I look at him and I'm like, he could be just a more twisted version of the Joker in a way.
Yeah.
I mean, what if or what if the Joker got on some Venom?
Yeah. I mean, he's got all the tattoos. This fucking mask is sick.
Does the mask come off?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
so it's all sculpted.
To be honest, I don't know. It might actually. I don't know what would be underneath. It'll probably be a blank face, but
okay.
It's got that head thing. This is fucking creepy.
Yeah. What's in its mouth?
It's like it's a lantern. It's like a head lantern. So,
does it glow?
No, it doesn't glow. But
okay.
You know, in the picture, I'm sure you could light it up or something like that. You know.
Okay.
Just have the only thing that's not good about this figure, the articulation's kind of limited in the arms or whatever. I was trying some things, trying to get Batman like in a headlock, trying to choke him or whatever, and it wouldn't work. But
so yeah, go over that. I mean, I know you did a review on your Instagram.
Yeah. I mean, he's got the double jointed knees, which is cool.
Okay.
So you can kind of get him into poses like this, where he's like, I don't know, worshiping or whatever, something like that.
But
well, I don't know. You know, I like imagine like a fallen Batman, and then you have this fucking freak, you know, over him. So
the only thing you don't like is his elbow?
Yeah, the elbows. I was going for some crazy like choking or headlock type deal like that. And you can't get it because it doesn't have the double jointed, and he's so like barrel chested, so you can't really get him in close enough. I guess you could do something like that.
Does he doesn't have a butterfly on his shoulder?
No, he doesn't have the butterfly shoulders, which I don't know if these figures. I haven't bought wrestling figures in a while, so
okay.
I don't know if they have it. Got the double jointed knees and the ankle. I gotta heat mine up, but I mean, to me, it's all about the fucking face sculpt and the tattoos and this accessory.
But he's what, $20?
$20, yeah. Have this guy in the background with the Joker and the rest of the crew. You know, a lot of people have those the clowns from the Arkham series or the clowns from the Dark Knight movies, but you know, this is like a different sort of clown type deal going on. You know, so. And it's you know, it's in scale. It's close to 7 inches, but you know, with you know, camera work or whatever, you could, you know, make it look fine.
Yeah. Moving on to Batman, there was some other cool news that came out with.
Oh yeah.
Is this quarter scale Keaton 89?
Yeah. I got this one years ago. But yeah, I guess they're putting it back out. NECA's putting them back out. So if you missed out on this, you know, now's a chance to grab it.
It's pretty interesting that we're all of a sudden getting hit with a lot of Keaton stuff.
Yeah. And last year was the 30th anniversary. That's, you know.
That's what I don't get is like, why didn't this stuff come out last year?
Yeah. Yeah, SH Figure Arts and Mezco, they both have Keaton Batmans coming out. Well, the SHF is out already.
Yeah.
And that did not go over well with a lot of people.
No. About the coolest thing on that figure I thought was the arm that he's like this and it has the metal.
Oh, like the spatula.
Yeah, the metal spatula that comes out because you know that gives somebody a nut shot. That was like finally somebody made that. That was the coolest part of that figure. Yeah. I also liked the fact that, I mean, it wasn't a wired cape, but it had the ability to have that little handles and do the extended cape pose. I thought that was pretty neat because that was pretty movie accurate.
Yeah, I think he used that in the first scene when he jumps off the roof, I think.
Yeah. When he does that.
Yeah.
And then we also got, I guess is it a re-release of the Oswald Cobblepot Batman Returns?
Yep.
He was really popular. Yeah. Did they change anything?
Not as far as I know. I really don't know. I think these are just straight re-releases.
And then the third was the Catwoman.
Yeah, I remember this one being popular when she first came out. And unfortunately, I missed out on these Penguin and Catwoman. But
so do you think you're going to maybe get those two?
Man, I don't know. It's, the storage space for these things. At the time, I bought the quarter scale Keaton and Adam West, and they fit in one box together. So it's like, that was convenient. But yeah, I don't know. That's a tough call.
I mean, I don't go for the quarter scale. I mean, what is that? Is that 18 inches?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I have a few of the 6 scale figures, but
yeah,
they're really just plastic statues for me. You can't really do much in photography. I mean, unless you do like some close-up photos, but
yeah,
I only know of like one guy that does dioramas for those, and I mean, it's nuts what he does.
How much space are you talking about?
He's got like a whole wall of his house.
Yeah.
Just for one scene. I was like, and he makes that stuff. It's crazy. He's so good at it too. Yeah. So what else did you get in this week?
Yeah. All right.
Open up that Grumps treasure chest, man.
Talk about Logan and Professor X.
Okay.
Or Charles Xavier. Now you and I think alike. You know where I'm going with this.
Right.
I mean, Wolverine and X-Men are cool. I like them and everything, but the purpose behind me buying this set was for the suited body of Logan and the battle damaged head, and when you set up your photography, you can have civilians and a hurt civilian or beat up bad guy or whatever. And honestly, Professor X over here, Xavier, it just gives you another civilian, like an older civilian to put in a scene or something like that. So
yeah, he's gonna be like some helpless man that Batman has to save.
Yeah.
And the thing I like about the Logan, and again, I love the movie. I like these two characters, but for all my intents and purposes, these are going to be extras in my photos. Yeah. You can even, with Marvel Legends, there's a pretty good chance that you could swap out his head or any of the other heads for any other figures.
Yeah, you could. That's the great thing about them, So yeah, I'm gonna have Charles Xavier and Stan Lee playing chess or something, and then have Bane come along and beat the shit out of them or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. And you get the cool wheelchair.
Yeah. Tip the wheelchair over. But yeah, that Logan suited body is fucking great. That's just great. Because some of the other suited bodies are repaints, and we're not getting these from any other company, so you kind of got to repurpose. Man,
I wish someone would do like normal people.
I don't know if we should. I have to edit that out, man.
Oh.
I want to keep that to ourselves. Shit. That was one of the best ideas I've ever heard. That normal people action figures.
Yeah, I mean, we need like just normal people in normal proportions,
different races,
different races, people from all walks of life.
Yeah.
I need some fatty figs. I need some I need,
Yeah.
I need, you know,
Gang members.
gang members. I need, you know, just people that
police. Yeah.
Police, people that work in restaurants, people that
Yeah.
are businessmen, people that are teachers.
Yeah.
I need them all.
Did you get the Gwen Stacy figure?
I did.
Okay, cool. Yeah. That's cool.
Mary, I like that they gave you the extra Mary Jane
Yeah.
head to go with that.
Yeah, that's cool.
And you also got what else you get this week? I feel like we're talking about everything you got, but the fact is you got a lot of shit this week. I got some stuff too, but we've already talked about it. Oh. Yeah.
All right, so I got this cool Silver Centurion Iron Man.
Okay.
This is something from Iron Man wore the suit in the I want to say the 80s, maybe early 90s. I'm pretty sure it was the 80s. West Coast Avengers. So that was back when I was collecting a lot of Marvel books and stuff. Before it was frowned upon to collect both. Now it's frowned upon, but yeah. So I've always loved the suit, so I had to grab that.
I don't understand why it's ever been frowned upon. It's almost like people pick their teams of which comics to read.
I don't know.
I've never understood that.
Makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I prefer DC, but yeah, I still like Marvel.
Yeah, and I miss the days when they would do crossovers.
Yeah.
I doubt it will ever happen again because too many greedy lawyers and corporate CEOs and Disney get in the way of just having fun with these guys.
But you know what? I just want to add, this figure is some parts are repurposed from the 80th anniversary Iron Man, which is a really cool figure. So this is for the money, it's one of the better quality Marvel Legends.
Okay.
Speaking of ninjas, got G.I. Joe Red Ninja. This did not elude me. Unlike the Cobra Trooper, I'm still looking for.
Now, did you just get one?
I got three.
Three?
Yeah.
Good man. Because, I mean, with a ninja clan, you got to have a clan. You got to have...
Yeah, well, I have the articulate icons, ninjas. I got 3 of those and 3 of these. And I'll probably, I'm looking forward to the hand. Marvel Legends Ninja.
Yeah. The Marvel Legends in an upcoming wave.
Yeah.
They're having a new sculpt of the hand ninja clan.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool what they're doing. So apparently, I guess it's a Spider-Man, Spider-Verse into the Spider-Verse wave. And the Build-A-Figure will be a comic version of Stiltman.
Yeah.
So what they did was they made the leg joints the Build-A-Figure parts of the hand because they know that people want a lot of these hand ninjas.
Yeah.
So you can build Stiltman as tall as you want based on how many hand ninjas. That's the coolest thing ever. I cannot wait because I'm going to get like 10 of those and have like Stiltman taller than me like he is in the comic books.
Yeah.
I mean, because you got to have Stiltman, 40 feet tall. So Daredevil can fight him.
Yeah. And then you could clean the gutters on your roof and all that.
I know. I mean, I don't understand. He chose a life of crime. He could have been like the perfect contractor for New York City. He could have made so much money cleaning off pigeon shit. And
I don't think I'm gonna build Stiltman, but I'm gonna grab a couple of those ninjas for sure.
Yeah.
But I'll send the extra parts your way if you want.
Yeah, because I really do. I really do want Stiltman. Yeah. He's just ridiculous. He's just fun, man. He's fun. What else you get in?
Speaking of, while we're on Marvel, I got the Storm and Thunderbird. Is it Thunderbird or Thunder something? I don't know. He's already on eBay. I got the Storm 2-pack. So this is a classic giant size X-Men Storm. And she has these, there you go. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, Thunderbird. He was, I don't know, he was just basically a repaint and not good looking in person. But yeah,
that's Storm.
Yeah. That's a classic suit right there, so.
Yeah.
So yeah, one of these days I'm gonna get a Marvel section going and down here.
Now, is her cape, is that cloth or is that plastic?
It's plastic, but they gave two. So one is like, I guess for when she's flying. Is this one is the flying cape.
Okay.
And then there's one that's a more relaxed cape. And there's two heads, and it's a nice figure.
Okay. Very cool.
Yeah. And what else do we have here? Oh, Godzilla.
The GZ.
Yeah, from Tokyo SOS. I don't know what the hell. I don't know. Long story short, my best friend, my very first friend is a Godzilla collector. And just throughout the years, it's rubbed off on me a little bit. And I've just been grabbing a couple of these NECAs. I have 3 NECA Godzillas.
Yeah.
And they're pretty cool. Yeah,
I really like the fact that I'm a huge Godzilla fan. I mean, I remember watching the old ones as a kid, and so and I really like the 2 most recent Godzilla movies that have came out. So I'm really excited that we're getting all these Godzilla figures, and also his enemies. Mothra.
Oh yeah.
Rodon. We need a good Ghidorah.
Yeah.
And then I saw on a toy store website today about a new Mecha Godzilla.
That's what I was going to mention.
That looks so good.
I'm going to need one of those.
It looks so good. It's a model kit for about $90. Yeah, it looks so good.
I'd like to see that in a movie. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I would too. There's a good animated series on Netflix.
Okay.
That I watch sometimes. Yeah, it's good. It's it's kind of that Japanese anime type.
Yeah.
So it gets a little crazy, but it's pretty good. I like it. I watch it every now and then.
So what did you get this week?
Well, I got the Shadow Supreme Knight.
Okay.
I got that Dawnbreaker, McFarlane Dawnbreaker, and I found the Grim Knight.
Nice.
1588. I couldn't believe it.
Good.
1588. Those are some amazing figures for 1588.
Yeah, how's it doing?
One second.
Sure.
I'll clean that up. But I also got Mystique, Marvel Legends Mystique. Okay. Yeah. I'm actually probably going to pick up a second one because I've been looking for a Marvel Legends type figure that I can repaint as Poison Ivy.
Okay.
And I mean, this is the perfect figure, I think, for Poison Ivy. Not just the body, but she looks like she has she has the Mystique kind of scales on her that kind of look like plant leaves.
Yeah.
She has the looks like, is her name Rebecca Romijn?
Is that her or is that the?
This is not Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, it's not Jennifer. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what I thought it was. Okay.
Maybe it is.
You might be right. I don't know what.
Either way, they look really good. They're the face sculpt is really nice. The paint application is really nice. It's a really good figure. She comes with an extra arm.
Okay.
Which is like got a flesh tone.
Yeah.
Like she's changing and morphing. And you can see a couple of hands, like a closed fist hand and their typical weird female hand that they throw in there.
Every female figure has that
that weird I guess so they can go or put their hand. I don't know why.
All right.
I wish it, who knows, but overall, it was a pretty good grab. I may go find another one this weekend. That's really all I got this weekend. It's been a pretty light week because.
But you have some things coming up, right?
That's why it's been a light week because it's about to rain. I've got my haul coming in from the Pulse Con, which includes Cobra Commander. Oh, you got that one, right?
Yeah, where is it?
Yeah, I want to look at it.
Where did he go? It's only me here, I promise. Oh, there it is. Snake Supreme Cobra Commander.
So you haven't even taken him out of the box yet.
I have, and I put him back because I'm a good little boy.
There you go, folks.
Yeah. It's same accessories as the regular edition Cobra Commander, except he comes with that little globe, which is cool.
Okay.
And the packaging is neat, And the fabric cape, which is kind of like, I guess it's made to simulate snakeskin, which looks really cool.
Now, the box art, can you take it out to show that chair? Or?
Yeah, I actually can. Because you had brought up the chair to me. And I was, we were wondering at first, does it come with the figure or what?
Yeah, that looks so cool.
Yeah. And a lot of people are making thrones, and I think we spoke of that recently. People are using that McFarlane Toys Cobra. I think you have it.
Which one?
The McFarlane Toys Cobra type deal, the snake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, people are using that to make thrones and stuff.
They're using that to make the throne?
As a base? I've seen, I mean.
Oh, wow. That just gives me an idea.
3 or 4 different thrones, so.
Oh, please share with me, because I want to.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's pretty clever. I like that idea. Yeah. Okay.
And tomorrow I'm getting my Pimp Daddy Destro, so that's cool. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's the craziest one.
It was
now remember, he's a white Scottish guy.
Yeah. I don't know. At my
no way,
he's not. Black
guy. No way, white Scottish guy. Where's that?
I don't know where they got Scottish from. In the cartoon, he didn't have a Scottish accent or anything.
No, not at all. Not at all. And I don't know. I just think he wouldn't be as cool as he was if he's a Scottish guy.
Yeah,
not to say, hey, I like the Scottish people.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying, Deathstroke. He's just a bad mother.
Yeah, looking forward to that one.
All right. Well, that's a pretty good haul.
Yeah, that's a decent haul. And I think that's it for. Oh no, Monday I got Doctor Doom coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that one coming. I love the Fantastic Four and Doctor Doom, so
Do you?
that guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like the movies?
I like the Stan Lee Kirby Fantastic Four. Those early years, I thought were great. That was some great stuff. A lot of fun, but yeah, won't mention the movies. But yeah, I guess we'll wrap it up, right? That's it.
Sounds good.
For the special edition, I think this is number 5, Grumps and Gramps. We're on a roll. We appreciate the support.
Hey, we want to get some shout outs to some people.
Yeah, let's do that. Go right ahead.
Because we've gotten, some really cool response from you guys.
Yeah. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you.
First up, Batman at Batman Stop Motion. So he gave us a story shout out this weekend on Instagram. So we really appreciate that. Thank you very much, Batman Stop Motion. Next was Cole Trace. So,
Cole Train. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
And then Martin's 165.
Oh, Martin, another new friend. Thank you, Martin.
Yes. I mean, he says that he has like a 3-hour daily commute.
Yeah.
We won't go on for 3 hours, but we appreciate being able to fill some part of that time.
And he's a good dude, even though he's a Philadelphia Eagles fan. He's okay. So.
Well, at least he likes football, so.
Yeah, there's that. But and Eric Studded as well. Thank you, Eric, for your continued support.
Thank you very much. Yes,
greatly appreciated.
Well, all right, I think that's gonna do it. Yep.
Yeah. You guys be safe, have fun, enjoy your figures. See you next time. Peace.